month of August 2016, I was very drawn to the legend of King Arthur, and especially the sword in the stone, and that whole the myth and the mysticism and the mystery that surrounds those stories, or that particular story. And I think the reason for this, or I was taught or led to believe in the end, that this is because we are all looking for direction. Some of us desperately looking for direction. And this month, I think, is all about finding that direction, that determination to pull that sword out of the stone and head off on that quest, having direction to do what you like. So I hope you enjoy what I did with this month. And I did more or less the same theme for each of the star signs. Libra, I'm starting with your love and partnerships, and then we'll move on to the general reading. The first card that came up, which is the archetype for love and partnerships this month, is that of the Green Man. This suggests that there's growth in your love and partnership sphere of your life, prosperity and abundance, and the seeds that you plant now will grow in the future. So there's definitely, I think, a new beginning or abundance flowing into love and partnerships for Libra this month. It's about time. Love and partnerships in general for many Librans has either been absolutely non-existent or a real roller coaster ride. So I think from this month onwards, you're going to start seeing more coming into your love life than leaving your love life. And those of you that have been single, I think I can almost guarantee this month something is going to change. The next card that comes up discusses now where will the magic be found this month in your relationships and partnerships. And when I mean magic, I mean that specialness, that spark, that enthusiasm, that start of something new. And this is the Morrigan card. And this says you have reached a turning point. It requires quick thinking and not procrastinating. You're going to have to make a decision, and you're going to have to make that decision quickly. And if you procrastinate, you will lose that, shall we say, that moment of taking a direction. You will lose it. It might come around in the future again, who knows when, but it's a very small portal. So you have been told. It says take action and face your fears. I think many of you will be reticent about making that plunge in a partnership and relationship because you have been burnt in the past, especially in the last few years. But if you're going to doubt and you're going to hesitate too long, you will have lost the moment. The woman in this card is very determined, and look at that fiery red hair. That's taking action. So this is what the universe and God and Spirit are saying to you this month. Face those fears very quickly and take that action, or you might miss the opportunity. Now, the mystery this month, in other words, behind all this, what is the mystery that you need to solve? What's at the bottom of all of it? And this says, I love you more today than yesterday, but less than tomorrow. So this is real, true love, even if it's with a platonic partner. This is getting that real, true love feeling. And that can be enormously scary. We all have to admit that. But that's what the base of this is. I think I spoke to you last month about opening the heart chakra. And this is about overcoming that fear so that that heart chakra can be wide open so that you can welcome that kind of love into your life. Because most Librans want that kind of love in their life. Even if it is a platonic partner, you want that total feeling and commitment from them. But you have to overcome the fear of then perhaps losing that person. Not that that's going to happen, it's just a fear. Remember, fear very seldom has foundation. It's based on past experiences. It doesn't have relevance to the future, most times. Now, your guidance card that comes up for this month says Discovery. Behold the world with new eyes. There's two sides to this. One, you're going to discover something new. Should you make that split-second decision and take that opportunity, go through that small portal, be brave, you are going to see a whole new world on the other side of it, something you couldn't have imagined. The other side of this is, if you can change your perspective, your feeling, your deep-rooted fear of commitment, total commitment, because perhaps things could go wrong, so you hold part of yourself back, then you will see things with new eyes, and you will make those split decisions, split instant quick decisions very easily, because you'll be able to see what's ahead of you. Now we move on to your general forecast, and the first card that comes up, right, this is the general outlook for your month. This is what's ahead of you, and this is the encouragement card. This card says that the universe is going to give you a little bit of a nudge this month. It's wanting you to set off in a specific direction, and you are going to have to face fears. Here we go again. This is adventure time for you Librans on many levels. This is setting off on a quest, as I said at the beginning of this video, and you're going to have to overcome the fears, and the universe is going to give you a bit of a nudge. It's going to say, come Libran, it's time to get out of your comfort zone, let's go. This card also says, understand every step of the way you will be guided, and there will be someone at your back. Your guardian angels, spirit, God will be at your back, whispering guidance to you at all times. Now your challenge for this month. Your challenge is don't give up. You may be confronted with situations that you've had in the past, and you're going to want to back off immediately, push through. You can heal the past and find a new path to commit and find solutions to problems. This is not the past repeating itself or yourself, very true. This is a new frontier for you. This is a new path to set on with new challenges which you can overcome, and in doing so, you will be healing the past. Then the final card is the direction you need to take. This card's brilliant as an outcome for directions. Very interesting, because this is the temptation card. You can have two temptations. The one temptation is to do something on that split second and just go for it. Face your fears, overcome them, and go for it. The other temptation you're going to have is to stay in your comfort zone. I don't think I even need to say to you which choice to make. If you stay in your comfort zone, you're going to have that same life, those same mistakes, those same problems, those same everything else that you've been having. You take that new direction. There's no guarantee the new direction is not going to be without challenges or things that are not as great as you'd love them to be. But it's going to be new. It's not going to be the same things repeated all over again, right? Then the final card that comes up is a guidance card once again, and this just encapsulates it all. It says, still the chatter within to see your true path in life. So stop that talk, that fear talk in your head. Stop that talk that tells you you can't, you won't, you're going to get hurt, this is the same thing all over again. Be quiet. Because when you're quiet, you will hear that whispered guidance, and you will see that path ahead of you with absolute clarity. Right, Libra, if you would like a personal reading for August, and I can give you a lot more detail and an in-depth reading and look at what exactly is going to be happening in August, because this is an exciting month for you guys, there's no two things about it, then contact me at theoracletimes@gmail.com. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching and listening.